do?
Shit. Let me search. Look at it. I don't trust this motherfucker, boy.
So I don't know what that first clip is gonna look like that y'all probably already watched, but what I did was essentially I just came out here and went to work trying to finish up some stuff. We got the radiator in, as you can see. The only freaking issue, bro, is the darn upper hose just would not work. We need a really funky, like 90, then a 90 for it to work. So I'm gonna have to hit an auto parts store and try to find something close enough that I can make work. It's just the motor is really, really close to this radiator. So it's kind of a tight bend, but I know we should be able to find something that'll work. Now what would help is if I had a neck, like the water neck off of like a F22, that probably would help. And they probably will bolt right up. So if I can't find a 90 then a 90, what I might do is just grab me that water neck from a F22, because it has like it's angled more this way, kind of like that. Find me one of those, slap that on, and then get the radiator hose right from there. You can probably tell by the title, this is gonna be the beginning of me and, well, mostly Donnie welding up the intercooler piping and getting this thing pretty much freaking complete as far as fab work goes. So tonight's Friday, tomorrow's Saturday. We're set to do it tomorrow morning. There's some storms coming in the afternoon, so we want to try to get this thing knocked out. He said he don't think it'll take more than like 3 or 4 hours. So we're gonna try to jump on this in the morning, get it knocked out, and then I can bring it back here. Side note too, I did send off the ECU that I'm gonna be putting in this to my guy Nomis. Huge shout out to him. But the original computer that I'm gonna put in this is running the Demon software. And what I didn't know about the Demon software is that software is what James actually tunes my car on, like all my chip cars. So this time I'll have the actual tuning software in my computer. So when we pull up to James, all he has to do is hook his cable up, tune it, unplug, and then we can drive off. It doesn't have to be burnt to a chip and all of that extra stuff. So I think that'll make it a little easier on him, and it'll be cool to run a Demon. And we're still gonna be running HTS, but the Demon is just a little chip thing that is in the computer. So shout out to Nomis, he's gonna get me right on that end, make sure the computer's 110%. Got this unit loaded up, boys. She is ready to go. I'm a little bit ahead of schedule, but I just been kind of trying to double check and make sure that I have everything possible right now. I'll pick the camera back up, guys, probably once we either heading over there or make it over there to them. So we're making progress, boys. I know a lot of it's just time lapse. We're just trying to get this knocked out, but we got pretty much the entire intercooler pipe and stuff knocked out. That's all right here on the table. Everything's good to go. The only thing left we got to do as far as the intercooler setup is make 2 tabs to hold the intercooler back like this, because that is in the perfect spot. But right now we got that C clamp down there holding it back. So we're gonna make 2 tabs to hold it in that position. And then from there, all we got left to do is the up pipe and the wastegate dump. So should be wrapped up pretty quickly. Guys, we got this unit back in the shop. I got a lot of stuff cluttered around it because I did the front brakes and rotors on Nisha's Tahoe yesterday when I got back. So I just pushed all of this stuff that was over there back over here against the car, but we'll get it moved out the way. But man, this turbo kit came out freaking awesome, guys. So freaking sick, bro. Like, everything worked out just like we wanted it to. So freaking dope, bro. Like, the only things left that I have to do is I gotta make the brackets for this the lower part of the radiator, because right now it's at the angle we want. You can see it's kind of pulled back, but it's held in by the piping, and I don't want to keep that tension on the piping like that. So I'm gonna use the same flat stock like I used for the throttle cable, and I'm just gonna measure out to the 2 holes at the bottom of the intercooler, and I'm gonna just drill a hole on this side, put a 14, and on the back side where the radiator support is, I'm just gonna use self-chappers and just let it eat up into it, because it's thin metal, so it'll do it, and then that'll hold that in place. And I also have to order one of these. I think what happened was I've had this Maxpeedingrods unit for a while now, and I feel like one of the clamps had messed up on the other turbo car, and I feel like I opened this up and took the clamp and used it on that. I think that's what I did. But then I remember James gave me one. I don't know, I'm gonna check around a little bit more in the shop, man, and just see if maybe I have it, because it's just weird. I don't think I ever used the clamp from this one, and they come with the clamp, so I don't know. But yeah, the up pipe looks freaking amazing. Everything came out. I don't know if I showed y'all, but here's the dump tube. It came out, everything came out beautiful, bro. And when we line those up, I gotta cut it down to match, but I don't want to cut anything else until we cut the holes in the hood and get everything like poking through the hood, because I might have to trim this some more too. I think I'm gonna be good on that though, because I kind of like how tall it is right now. I kind of like that, but we'll see once I do the hood if I'll stick with that plan or not. Everything is freaking good to go. The only last thing I need to do is have the bung welded for the wideband. The only reason I didn't do that because I'm never sure of these things, because again, I don't do this. So I wanted to take it to James and ask him exactly where does he place it so that we can do it in the right spot. I'll just have James weld it up. I mean, we just pull the V-band off he can drill the hole and weld it up real quick. It won't take long. But I am gonna run all of the wiring so that, again, minimal work, and then we can get it tuned, knocked out, and I'll get the best deal out of tuning. Because the more work it has to do, sometimes the price can get even higher. So, but with that being said, guys, I'm gonna wrap this video up right here. Tomorrow is Mir's 3rd birthday, so today we're gonna have like a nice cookout thing, and so I won't be doing anything else to cars in this video or today, but we'll hop back on it next week, man, and try to get some of the little things knocked out and get this thing that much closer to being ready to tune. With that being said, man, make sure y'all go follow Dunny. I know he's got a TikTok, Dunny's Metalworks. I'll leave the tag on screen right now. Make sure y'all go follow him, man, show him some DF love. And I will catch y'all next time, guys. Remember, respect all bills. Peace out.